Hello, guys. This is Pastor Willie, and this is the encouraging word for today. And this week we're going to be talking about protection from the enemy, learning Satan's strategies. Now, strategy is a plan of action that's designed to achieve an overall aim or goal. What is Satan's goal? Satan's goal, Jesus told us, is to rob, to kill, and destroy. To rob you of the things God has for you, to destroy things in your life, and to kill you spiritually and physically. So that's Satan's strategy. We can't stop Satan from having that strategy, because that's going to be his strategy. So the key is to be aware of Satan's strategies or his devices. 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11, Paul says, in order that Satan might not outwit us, for we are not unaware of his schemes or strategies. So being aware of Satan's strategies is key for not falling into the trap. And this week we're going to look at a number of those strategies on the encouraging word. Now that verse in 2 Corinthians is powerful, where Paul says, in order that Satan might not outwit us, for we're not unaware of his schemes. But I left out verse number 10, which is right before that, where Paul is talking about forgiveness, forgiving people who hurt us. Because one of Satan's most devious strategies is unforgiveness. Sometimes in life we get hurt by other people, hurt deeply at times. Maybe a betrayal in a marriage, maybe a friend who talks behind us. I remember that happened to me once. Someone was gossiping behind my back, and I found out they confessed it to me like a year later, and I was just devastated that they were talking like that behind my back. I was glad they confessed, but it hurts when we're attacked by people, when we're hurt, or when things that happen that are wrong to us. People damage us. It's not our fault. So we're the victim. But here's the thing. Satan doesn't play fair. And when you're the victim, Satan comes in with a strategy. He's got you down now, and now he has a strategy. Don't forgive the person who hurt you. Carry unforgiveness. And you know what happens? Unforgiveness turns into bitterness, and it poisons your soul. It sears your soul. So unforgiveness is a strategy of Satan. Yes, I know it's not fair. The other person has hurt us. I get that. I understand that. But Satan will make it even worse. David says this in Psalm number 9, verse 12. He says this, for he who avenges blood, he does not ignore the cries of the afflicted. He who avenges blood remembers. He does not ignore the cries of the afflicted. David's talking about God. God is the one who avenges. God is the one who brings payback, not us. We can release things and we can forgive people because God will bring judgment. Romans 12:19 says the same thing. Do not take revenge, my dear friends, but leave room for God's wrath. For it is written, it is mine to avenge. I will repay. Since God will take vengeance, then we can forgive. And when we do that, we avoid one of Satan's key strategies, which is unforgiveness. It's not that we forget. It's not that it never happened. Not that we don't need healing in our life. Not that it won't take time. Not that we have to have a relationship with that person. Those are all different issues. But we forgive and we avoid Satan's strategy of having unforgiveness in our hearts. So my prayer for you today is that when that happens to you, and it will happen to you, people will hurt you, people will hurt me, that we be aware that Satan is now with his demons trying to come in and bring unforgiveness into our hearts, and that we will leave that vengeance to God, because He will remember and He will bring the vengeance in His time. And so I can release it and focus on God healing my hurt. So God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow. I look forward to this week as we learn Satan's strategies together. Take care.